Afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, you're all having a great day. So, today the plan is to try and get the shulker into the farm and hopefully have it working. Hi, Asha. Hi, Ali. Thank you for the meow, Ali. So, since the last stream, I worked a little bit on the storage room because it was basically just water flowing over hoppers. And let's not crash and kill myself quite too quickly. So this is going to be the storage area. We need to get a path back to the spawn island so we can bring the shulker from the spawn island over and in down there onto that rail line. So that's a plan for this stream. I probably shouldn't have put these here because I was going to build out the line that way, and I have a whole bunch of resources for that. And no, we're not going to use a bed because beds in the end go boom, as Pendle knows. So I have lots of these for more flippity flaps that Anita loves to play with. I have tons of smooth stone. I have a fair bit of glass, and I have an armour stand that needs to go in here. Oops. Hopefully that didn't do anything much. Come on. So where did that? It went under my feet. Well, that's different. Didn't think I'd have much. Ah. It's these two, isn't it? I can't place a trapdoor where a block already is. I mean, an armour stand. Okay. Keep them there. Okay, so how do I get the armour stand in? Is a question now then. Guess I can put it there and push it with a piston. Find the piston. Should have pistons somewhere. Okay, nope. Give a yell if you spot a piston. I was pretty sure I had some. Yeah, there we go. Pistons. Now we need the redstone box with the levers in. That's it. Gonna need those levers anyway. Right, so let's sneak past. Right. There we go. All back where it should be. Hi, Ali. Yep, there is that too, Ali. I figured I would just break it. I've done that trick a fair few times. Right, so let's grab some half slabs and some torches. I'm going to need a whole bunch of these. Right. So now comes the fun job. 1, 2, 3. I'll go out about 6, I think. Oh, it gives me a 3 gap. And now we have the fun, tedious job of placing slabs. It's a trick I've used a lot previously when I haven't had normal pistons, when I've been trying to decorate something or use an armor stand with armor on it to stick into a half slab. I probably should light up as I go, but I'll see if I can fly out a render distance afterwards. I want this path to be 3 wide. Even though we still have to bring the rail track down it and then take it off slightly to one side. So yeah, the plan is to move the shulker into place. And then fingers crossed, the picky button inspector won't be finding any issues, but I'm pretty sure it will. Considering I found a couple of places after we'd double, treble and quadruple checked the other day. So how's your days been? How's your day been, Ali? You having fun on TC? Yep, let's... Not far off. I can see the island. It's kind of weird to work a Monday. It's been a few weeks since I've worked a Monday. I think about a month. Oh, cool. I'm glad you're having fun even though you're dying a lot. And as long as you're enjoying it. Hi, Fazoo. Yep, slabby here, slabby there, slabbies everywhere. I'm a lot higher up than I thought I was. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Okay, so I'm going to have to step up a bit from here. But let's get the slabs in anyway. Yep, slabbing over a spooky void. I'm not as worried about it because I have rockets and the elytra on the hotbar. Although I say that and I'll do something daft. It's gonna be interesting getting to the right position. Guess I can use full blocks. For the rail line anyway. Though I suppose, seeing as I do have the rails, I could make a tiny train station on the end island. And when I want to come out, if I don't feel like flying, I can leave the track in place along the centre of this thing and have it kick me out at the storage room. That way I don't have to climb stairs to get to this platform level. Well, I hopefully won't be dippy, Ali. Yep. Bubble columns too, Asher. I could do that. That's true. Just thinking it might be fun to have a railway line. Oops. But we'll see. But I'm going to have to do the slabs, the full blocks down to get the railway track up. Call it a railway track, but it's a minecart on rails. But I'm pretty sure you guys know what I mean. Oh no, I wouldn't try and use bubble columns to move the shulker, Asher. I have a feeling it would probably end up drowning them. Which would not be a good thing. Right. I didn't use anywhere near as many slabs on that bit as I thought I was going to. Okay. So that we could make them into tiny choo-choo trains or append other carts to them. I know there used to be the furnace cart, or the furnace. If I'm remembering rightly, somebody used to say that they would push them. But I'm not sure if they're even still in the game. Yeah, the furnace minecart. Or if they still even work. Right, so taking that, whoops. No, that's not what I meant to do. Thank you. Well, it'd be easier if I got up on there first. Right. We need to work our way up. I can hear all the Endermen. I'll need to light up and glass up there before I put down the rail lines. Oh, they still work, do they? That's great, Tasha. Create allows for interesting minecart usage, making weird vehicles. Yep. I saw a couple of those. Saw the one that Tango did when he used the create mod. I haven't really. Oops, I'm too high up. I should have double checked the height I needed to go to. By the look of it, around here somewhere. That was good. Considering I did it by eye for that final bit. Oh, hello. Put those away for a second. Going to get some of these placed before we... And I'm going to need those blocks anyway. Silk touch. Fortune. Silk touch is the one I want. Let's grab blocks. And a couple more blocks, just in case. Yep, very good guess. You know. Looks like I've got an Enderman farm. I should have been more careful about placing the lighting. Sounds like he's about somewhere. Going to eat and go back to a safer place for when I do go splat. At least my stuff will be safe. Okay. Let's see if we can try from the other end. I don't doubt I'm going to have a whole bunch of Endermen here again in a minute. Hi Puri, how are you doing? It's good to see you. How was your weekend been? Oh, I'm ticking along. I can't complain at all. We've got the Shulker farm built. We've got to figure out if the button inspectors are going to have an issue with it, but we will find that out shortly. Just need to sort out a path from the end island, then make a minecart track. And then bring the shulker out to the farm. And hope the picky button inspectors don't find an issue. How are things going for you? Okay. Oh, that's cool. So you have a plan now for next season? Oh, yeah. Not sure if you're aware, Ali. I know you've only just started on TC, but they are planning to upgrade to the 118 before too long. We don't have a time frame yet, but yep, it'll be a whole new world when they get round to having the time and getting everything finished organising, because obviously it takes a lot of organising, plus the plugins and all the other stuff that come with it. You have two ideas, do you? Yep. Well, depending upon what you're doing, you could always see if somebody wants to give you a hand or so on. Puri. It all depends, obviously, and how it also depends on how you like to play the game. And you do whichever one you feel like doing. You can always save the other one for the next season. Yeah, so you expected it. In fact, I meant to just check it if I can log in, but then I instantly couldn't resist going off into with that boat, finding my island and chopping some trees. That's cool. I'm glad. Like I said, I'm when you meant when I saw you on the server the other day, it was good to see you having fun. And hi, Doobie. Hopefully you're doing good. I'm just getting a path in, and then we will lay the track and start putting the shulker in. You know you'll want to go down there. Right, let's fly away again and see if we can get rid of some of these. Just a forewarning about the new season. Oh yes, yeah. You will find it's good in some ways and is a lag and bad in others. Obviously the mobs don't move quite anywhere near as fast, so you don't die quite as much from mobs. How do I do that? I just press middle mouse button. So as long as I've got that in my inventory, and if I use the last bit, so okay, so as long as there's glass in the inventory and there's glass down there, if I use middle mouse, it pulls the stack into my hotbar. It works for any block. It just makes it so much easier when you're doing something like this, especially if you're doing a pattern and have umpteen different types of blocks that you're having to keep switching between. Yeah, it will be a little bit crazy, but it does settle down. That's it. You go there, and then you can go off the edge. We're almost there. I can see the area for where the train track is going to go down. And I know it's a minecart and rails, but hey. I guess he got a punch in before I knocked him off the edge. Right. Yep, let's eat before I die. In the beginning of the new season, it's just going to be help other people around. That's cool. After a while, I want to find my spot in the end. Yep. It usually takes a week or two for the end to open. And they have the end protected, so it can't be open. Well, they usually do. There has been a season or two when they haven't done that, but usually they protect the end. Yep. Yep. I know you have some massive plans, so yeah. Right. So I'm gonna need blocks. I'm also gonna need powered rails and normal rails because I'm gonna have to do the stair step thing up to meet this platform. I'm tempted to put glass on on those blocks for the moment, even though they won't be on there permanently. It's just a case of that minecart's going to run into the Enderman. Yeah, I think it might be an idea. If I lose a few glass blocks afterwards, so be it. I just don't want the cart to run into Yeah, he's kind of annoyed. He didn't die. Okay, let's fly away and see if we can get rid of them that way first. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it last season. Last season the end was protected by a glow squid. Which sounds really weird. But yeah. I'm not going to worry about powered rails on this one because it's all downhill. Probably need to put a powered rail or two closer to here though. And let's get rid of you and put you on the hotbar. Okay. So levers don't work. That's okay. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nope, I want you. You can go. Safer to have the rockets on the bar. Hang on. Just testing. Yeah, that's cool. 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Ten, 11, 12. I can't remember how far the mine carts go. A glow squid. But how? Yep, pretty much what Asher just said. Yeah, that's true. Nope, you can't power glass. Oh yeah, Grifter can. Why do you do? That's why we call things Grifter magic. 9, 10, 11, 12. No, wrong block. Switch those around. didn't bring anywhere near enough rails with me, did I? Good job, I've got a ton of them in the box. Yeah, there will be a lot of community projects starting at the beginning of the season. And there's usually a sign-up sheet that right, so yeah, as in a glow squid. Yep, so but yeah, like I say, there will be lots of people, or there usually is, and lots of community projects to build or to help out on or help dig with, etc. I think the only community project I currently know that's still ongoing is the slime farm that still needs help digging out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which JP is trying to get done by the end of the season. 6, 7, 8, 10, 12. Wrong block again. 10, 11, 12. Sorry, you're pretty good with villagers, so you can always help out with that. That's cool. Because I'm still debating on next season. My plan was to do the community trading hall. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. But I'm not sure. 1, 2. Because I would like to do the build I meant to do this season. Oh, I don't know if the Wither Skelly farm is going or not. And my plan for the build this season had been to build in the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So now I've got to go down there and try and aim. What block are we on? F3. Target block 105. 105. 135. 105, 135. Right, so what's this target block? 60. So that needs to go up 45 blocks. So 135 Minus 45 is 90. Oh, okay, so we need to get to 90. I know I'm not in the right position, but I think it's this one. But we'll see. Hi, Graddock. How you doing? It's good to see you. So Corellian wants to go in as well, does he? That's cool. There's lots of space in the end. We just have there are just certain rules that have to be abided by. You regarding the gateways and stuff like that. Oh, cool. Eh, looks like I'm on target. There we go. Right, so powered rails. And yes, I'm aware I don't need to do them all powered rails, but this way at least I know I'm not going to run into an issue. The only issue I'm going to run into is in a second going round that corner. I need to make this a little wider. And we'll take that around where we need it in a second. Let's never remember how far these things power for either. That's fine. I'd sooner use too many than too few. Okay. No, I better do these as I go along, otherwise I'm going to have an Enderman on them. Well, it's 8 powered, is it, Puri? Oh, that's cool to know. Oh. But yeah, I'm sure you'll have fun with whatever you decide you're going to build. Thank you, Asher. You made me jump, even though I'm in the end. Like I said, Pavlov and the dog. We are very well trained. You hear the Enderman hiss, you jump. ITP. How are you doing? It's good to see you. You're tired, but you're okay. I'm glad you're okay. Being tired isn't much fun, but you're okay. That's what counts. So, right, so I've got 12 more of these. And plenty of those. Let's see how many more powered rails I've got. I think I still have a few. Yep, I have a few. I've still got that fencing to put around, but I'll do that once we've got the shulker in and things are running. Hi, Eck. How are you doing? Right, so need to head there, so just gonna move these out of the way a bit so there's no reason for the minecart to be stopping except for the Enderman on the tracks, which I can't really do that much about. All I can do is hope for the best on in that case. Oh, thank you. How are we doing? Need to go up, so let's... I may have to go grab some more levers. Could be interesting. So I need to get a powered rail underneath that. Right. So which design am I using for the Shulker farm? Well, the people below you, Asher, Doobie, Ender Credits, Viper, Light, all came up with this crazy contraption. And were nice enough to let me use it. So it's a single dimension Shulker farm that uses scaffolding in part of its mechanics. It looks like there is a track under there already. That's cool. Put you there. I don't want to flip you just yet. I want to finish lighting these up. Yep, I will switch that out in a second, Asher. I just want to make sure everything's in place. One. How many powered have I got? 32. Okay. Yeah, that won't work. Hey, Greta, thank you for the meow. Right, so I go here. That's still going round a corner. Okay, so technically I don't need you there. Just trying to think where I can pinch a lever from. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back to the overworld for one lever. Don't need you there. And what I can do is extend this way a little bit to make that, and then just concerned about that. Thank you for the fireball. You have redstone torches. I think I do, but I'm not sure if I took them back to the overworld when I emptied things out, or they could be in the shulkers over there. But I think that does it. But I just want to double check the line from start to finish. And I will check to see if there is a some torches in the box. And you're right, it's easy enough for me to forget stuff like that. So thank you. Let's go. You're fine. You can go there. Doesn't matter if it powers that one or not. So that lever will power those two. Because if I send it and it runs across one that's not powered. True. The minecart's over here as well. Yep. Smart thinking, Puri. There's a dust. There's a minecart. Here we go. There's a whole bunch of torches. You meanie. Yep, redstone block 2, Ali. Right, so I'm going to try from here and hope he doesn't shoot me. Well, he shot something, but... I will jump out before the down bit though. Come back. Right, so I think he's going to make it. But there's only one way to find out. Right, so that's down and in there. Nope, I didn't put minecarts in the dispensers. I guess I better go do that. I forgot about those. The farm's not on at the moment, fortunately. Or it shouldn't be. Right, so let's eat before I go down again. And miss. Okay, so you've got... Never mind, that never happened. I didn't land on the wrong one. Yeah, they should be. I repaired them before stream. So theoretically, this should be okay for the minutes. Okay, I'm going to need to go grab a couple more. The extras won't hurt to have. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate, Ali. Okay, so what is there anything I need to do to turn it on? Or is it just a case of clear up the rail line? Yep. Let's grab. Yeah, because this is going to cause issues. If they start duplicating, they'll think they can jump to them because they're the spawnable spots. Not spawnable spots, valid spots for a shulker to sit. Let's get the thing right. Nope. Right, give me a glass block. Like I say, I'm not worried about the blocks. Getting them back, that is. What I recover. What I don't. Yeah. No, not. I shouldn't have to the entire thing, but I would sooner be safe taking it out back to the main path. And if something goes wrong and I need to put it one back in, then so be it. And the only reason I put glass on it to start with was because I didn't want Enderman spawning while the shulker was on its way. And I know they can't spawn on rails, but yeah. I'm going to leave the rest of the line in so I know where to bring it to. And I have additional blocks, so yeah. Right. I took out a block, didn't I? I did. Just on there, but it's not spawnable because it's soul sand. And it's got a torch next to it so the Enderman won't turn up. Yep, and the monkey flips the switch. Here goes nothing. So now we've got to wait and see if it'll do its job. I don't need to stand on it, is it, with the switch on? It's going to in AFK mode, if I remember correctly. Yep. Yep, F3B. Let's have a look. Ah, I've only got 2 rockets. Grab these and head up and grab some more rockets before I run out and get stuck where I don't want to get stuck. Um, let's go back down and have a look. Can't see a shulker, but I can hear one. Oops. Hang on. Saw a shulker up there, I think. Sounds like it's in. Yeah. It's on the top there. Yeah. Ah, there's a scaffolding missing. Pretty sure that's what I saw. Uh, break the glass and put in a scaffolding block. Yep. Problem is getting to it. Could have swore it was this side, but maybe it's the other. Yep. Mm-hmm. Right. So where did that glass pane go? So I'm going to need that glass pane back. Right. So that's up there somewhere. Come on, I want to fly. Not that one. It's the one below it. Try that again. It's in this chamber. I can hear it there. I just not sure if it's in the right place or not. So I'm gonna have to try and get a view. But I'm not a very good flyer, so it will take a few attempts for me to or I'm hoping it's in the chamber and not somewhere else. No, oh, it's on. It's on the thing there. Yep. And that needs to be slabbed. We knew there was going to be issues. It was guaranteed. I slabbed one side and forgot to slab the other. Yes, you're going to shoot me a few times. That's fine. Now, turn the farm off. Okay, I won't be a second. Thank you for the meow to get me to pay attention, Ali. Oops. Okay, so the cart stopped, so it should be off. So, right, let's head back down. Now the question is just place another one of these to try to get it to move. Yep. I do have a water bucket. I'm pretty sure I still have some water. Well, I'm saying I do, but one water bucket. And some empty buckets. Okay, no water. Okay, buttons are a thing. Put a block above his head. Okay, not a problem. In the wrong place. No, I don't want to be in there, thank you. Right. I'm assuming it needs to go down one. Right, so that's all slabbed. That's all slabbed. I heard him jump. Hopefully he's jumped up to there. Thank you, Asher. Thank you, Doobie. Thanks, guys. Right. So where would he go to next? Because he was above the gate. He's in the chamber. Yep, that's where he is. Now, the question is, if there's no Shulker downstairs, did he duplicate? Yeah. So I need to run a minecart line to pick him up, to put him back in. Yep. And the minecart line needs to go back down there. Now the fun bit's going to be figuring out where. Think that's the line? No, he didn't yet. Right, so no, he did not dupe. Might want to grab a splash health potion to heal it. Okay, I'm going to jump into Discord, yeah. So give me a second. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So, yep. Okay, I'm going to jump into Discord, yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Everybody be on your best behavior, especially you, Doobie.
What do you mean?
Doobie's always good.
Especially me.
Okay, so remember how I was telling you how to have backups? Like create a individual bar line where shulkers can just teleport to? You're going to do the exact same thing, but what you're going to do is you're going to rebutton everything that you have, put all your blocks back where you have it.
Yep.
So don't worry about putting a minecart line in. So just go ahead and put everything back that you have.
Yep, just...
Okay. Yep.
Yep, that should be back.
Yep, and then just put everything back the way it was. And what you're going to do is you're going to individually flood the player chamber by itself.
Isn't that going to force him to go up to the other chamber?
It will not, because I'm only going to have her flood the player chamber without flooding the other chamber as well. So I'm going to have her remove a little bit of redstone before it actually triggers. So go up to the very top of the farm to the observers.
Right. A second.
Okay. It's really hard to do this with your screen, but it's really easy. So.
Right. So I'm at the observers, the ones above, next to.
Okay.
Because there's 4 of them. There's.
So.
Or 5.
Okay. Do you see the 2 observers that are pointed towards the 1 repeater?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to remove that 1 repeater.
Okay.
2 observers. And then just spawn proof. Actually, you don't have to, because it is a soul sand. Okay. So now, what will happen is when you turn the farm into the auto position, it shouldn't release a signal to the water down below to switch. So put the water off the bar. Buttons everywhere. Yeah, no water on.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So all right. now what you're going to do is you're going to create like a bar off to the side, just like a glass bar or whatever off to the side. Put buttons all around it on all sides, except the very top of it.
Right. So half slabs
And
and buttons.
Kind of like a glass case, how we have the other one. So don't flip the lever yet.
Nope.
But you will here in a second.
Yep. No, I've just gone into the room to grab some extra. And the bar was just trying to think where I'll put the bar because we had it a lot further down.
Yep. Yeah, this is just so that you can get him out of the chamber with play fetch too hard.
Right, so anywhere between
anywhere up where the shulker is currently.
Right, so if
it has to be up at the player kill level.
Yeah, that's fine.
To actually work.
So what I'll do is I'll remove you. 1, 2, 3. Hang on, nope. Correction. 1, 2. Oops. 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's grab some buttons. I should have some. And he should be fine where he is until I actually do something to interfere with him.
He'll be perfectly fine. We'll verify fetch.
Right, so that one should be fine. 2, 3. 4.
I would suggest encasing him completely so that way he can try to move.
Yep.
So
right.
He kind of has his own little hidey hole that he can sit in. That's it.
Yeah. Completely, you saying?
Yeah, just surround him completely in glass, except for a too tall area, so high enough for one character to stand in, basically, and that's it.
Right, so.
Just kind of create a little.
So let's grab
right up
those.
At the very top.
Yeah. Nope.
Your trapdoor's in the way.
Yep. So the buttons for the minute.
Yeah, trying to explain how to actually.
Yeah, no, it's much easier to do this over Discord. Otherwise, yeah. So.
Certain mob mechanics are just very friendly to Discord chat or to live streaming chat.
Yeah, no, especially with the delay, it's just not possible.
Especially when Viper's seeing stuff before we are.
Yeah. On the back side of that chamber, make sure you throw some buttons on there. Because when you flood that player chamber, he's going to want to jump, and he's going to sit there and look for a place to jump to.
Yeah. And I've got to make sure he gets to just the spot we want him to be to make it easier to rescue him.
Yep. And then after he teleports to this chamber, that's when you can hit him with your potion.
I don't have a potion of healing, so I will have to go make one of those.
Yep. He won't go anywhere.
Yep.
So he'll sit there until you decide to move him.
Yep.
And we'll make sure that the chamber can't do anything. Because the only thing it should do is it should turn the farm to the on state, but it shouldn't flip from the AFK chamber to the player chamber.
Yep.
The front face of the.
Yeah, I need to finish the top area as well, otherwise, yep. Let's get. And I know I didn't quite get as far as I wanted to there.
Yep.
let's get rid of you. And let's get rid of you. Which means
Okay.
you
The other
two
button that you're
are
going to need to place is you're
spawnable.
going to... Yeah. The other
And-
button you're going to need to place...
Looks like I missed a couple of spots. So, yep.
There'll be two additional or several additional places, and that will be... as I said, there's a couple you missed.
Only noticed because I was able to put the trapdoors there without removing something.
On the ceiling of that chamber that you just made, you also need...
On the inside?
On the inside.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
That way he don't end up on the ceiling on you.
True. That way he
'Cause you want
has
his
to go on the
way.
floor.
Yep. Also, I would suggest putting buttons up to just to one spot, so he has to go to one very specific spot. The back block to this, you're going to want a solid as well. Sorry.
At the bottom or just at the side?
The back block, the very back block has to be a solid block, so that way when you put the rail line in there,
Yep, it'll bounce against it.
It'll bounce against it. So.
And I can also
So you'll just have to...
Hang on. What I can do is...
And remember to go put a button back on the other back side of that block too.
Yep.
And what I was thinking was that. For when I put the rail there, I can just go around the back, flip the switch.
Yeah. Yep. When you're ready to move back.
Gonna put that trapdoor back.
Okay.
Because then it'll be easier for me to get up, to get round,
Yep.
to flip the switch.
Yep.
Right, so potions of healing. What do they consist of?
It'll be nether wart,
Netherwort.
melon.
Melon.
Glistering melon, yep. So
That might be a problem.
Gold nuggets and a melon.
And a melon slice.
Yeah, I'm not sure I've got melon.
Oh.
I won't know until I get to the food chest in the overworld.
Did you raid the end cities?
I did,
Like
yes.
Did you pick up the potion brew?
I may have.
There?
I may have the potion. I have the health potions, not their health, not healing. Is that the same?
That's what we want.
All right.
One and the same.
Okay. In which case, give me a second. I know I do have some of them. I have some health 1s and health 2s, I believe.
Yep. And the only thing you got to do is add gunpowder to them
to make it splash. Yeah.
So.
Right. So in the potions chest.
There's a random Shulker bar.
Yep. From earlier. It took a pot shot at me and yep. Right, so let's grab gunpowder. I have some gunpowder in the sugarcane one.
You might as well make a batch of 3 while you're doing it.
Yeah, as I say, make a batch of 3 at a time.
I've only got 2. So oh no, I do have 3. Telling lies. Right, so let's I put the gunpowder away.
You
never grabbed one.
I picked it up and put it back down. I didn't take one.
You're just like, nope, don't need this.
Oh, what can you say? Talk about Dippy. There we go. 2 2s and 1 1. There we go. You're nice and safe.
That way you can at least throw a healing potion at it, so that way it doesn't doesn't get killed.
Yep. Which is good, because we don't want it to die if we can possibly avoid it. Because there's only
Yep.
one spare.
Yeah, I didn't notice those slabs.
Nope,
So, yeah,
I didn't notice either. And
like I said, it doesn't matter how many times you can check it, you will miss stuff.
oh yeah,
Yep.
When you make a shulker farm, trust and believe that you will miss stuff.
It's not
Because
just
the
going to work perfectly when you first turn it on.
oh no, it's worked better than I thought so far. Because we've had to correct just a couple of mistakes, and then we found the others.
Yep.
While building this rescue bar, so.
So. You want to stream it in Discord? That way we don't have the delay.
I can try.
It's entirely up to you if you want to try it. I know your PC doesn't like the
oh
back
no,
and forth.
it wasn't that. It doesn't like Light's test server. It sulks when I try and connect to there. So, but obviously with streaming as well, it may cause an issue. It may not. But so far, the strength's still excellent for the stream, and so
Yep.
I'm not sure how. Is it
It's coming through. It's
coming through
just
okay?
fine.
That's
Yep.
cool.
Okay. So yeah, just walk around. I just want to reinspect the bar, make sure, or not the bar, reinspect the redstone real quick and make sure it's completely disconnected. I don't want that shulker going
Yep.
anywhere it's not supposed to.
That's okay. I will do that.
Because it shouldn't pulse that line at all. Because there's nothing
Right.
to
So.
it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that's
You're
the one
good.
we took.
You're
So,
good. You're good. Now
okay.
that I'm looking at it going, okay, yep, those go around. Repeater, without the repeater there, it can't do anything. The shulker can't sit on that. You should be able to flip the lever inside the chamber.
Mm-hmm.
And then once you do, then the shulker will teleport to that spot you had. It'll take it a second to find that position.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Right,
as long
so
as it's within 8 blocks, it should be. No water on the bar.
okay.
Yeah, get rid of the water bucket.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna flip using the.
Yeah, buttons and water don't agree.
Yep.
Throw the potion first.
I thought we were going to do that in the chamber, but that's fine.
It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
either way.
matter.
You can throw it right there at him, and it'll be fine.
Yep. No. Oh, I'm not sure if it.
The splash effect is pretty far.
Okay, that's okay.
Flippy. It should flood the player chamber. Why is there no water? Did you put water in that chamber?
Let me check because I'm not sure.
Nope.
Okay. Well, there's water in there now. There we go. It'll take him a second to find. He is completely unaffected by water, so he cannot drown.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll take him a minute to. There we go.
Well, he's jumped somewhere.
Okay, now did he jump into the chamber?
Nope, he didn't.
No.
Okay, he did not. Okay, so he jumped somewhere else. Is not that chamber. Where did you go, buddy?
He jumped down there.
There's a missing slab.
Really?
Because there's a rail line there.
That's the minecart rail line. Go ahead and he can sit there. He can sit there. Go ahead and get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Decides to shoot himself. Go ahead and turn the farm back to the off position.
Mm-hmm. Oops, come on.
Now, what you'll do is you'll go back down where you were at with a couple blocks, and you'll again place a block at his head. He should teleport into the player kill chamber, and then you can replace the slab that's missing.
Okay.
So you'll have to wait for him to. You'll have to break the rail line that he's going into.
That's fine. I just need to.
Stop floating.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Can I reach that from here?
Yep. Yeah, you can reach it.
Right, and I broke 2, so I'll have to
Yep,
replace
just put a
2.
slab. Yep, just put a slab right there, and he should teleport away automatically.
Yep, he did.
And now just replace that with the.
Yeah, let's just see if I can get to the first. Right, so this
Go ahead and place
minecart
your.
needs to be there. That needs to go there. That needs to go there.
Put your
Oh,
slabby jabby or button right there where it needs to be. So
that needs to be
suggest
there.
putting. I would suggest putting a button
A
there instead
button,
of a
yeah, so it
slab.
doesn't mess up the cart.
That's fine.
Yep.
Option's fine.
There you go.
That'll come back and stop in a second.
Yep, and you
Just
can
make-
walk up the redstone line there to back up.
Mhm.
He should be inside the player kill chamber.
Yep, that's cool. Just wanted to make sure the cart stopped first.
Okay.
You better be inside the player kill chamber.
Go ahead and take a look inside the kill chamber. Make sure he's chilling.
Yeah. Sorry, Ali. Yeah. What I'm doing is I'm streaming in 2 locations, like Panic said, DMC. Panic
Yeah.
said it's a case of streaming on Discord as well as to Twitch. That way the guys can see things better. Right. So flood the chamber again. Yep.
Yeah, streaming
Yep.
in Discord, we can actually see as she's doing things. It makes it a little easier with no delay.
Nope. It jumped somewhere else.
Okay, now time to find the other spot that it decided to go put its behind.
Oh, it was guaranteed there was going to be places.
Aren't you glad you decided to make a shulker farm now, Pendle?
Uh-huh. Now, where did it... it jumped there.
Aha!
Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that identifies some buttons that were missing. Again, put a slab on its head when it closes.
Yep.
Once you are able to get down.
Mhm.
There we go. Just use the slab that's next to the soul sand right there
I will do.
as your placement.
As soon as I can get down.
Yeah, man. There
Right.
you go.
So let's...
Place quick.
Yep, I need him to close.
Yeah.
He's shooting himself.
Uh-huh.
Oh, shoot yourself, you little jerk.
Well, I mean, if he shoots himself and duplicates, I guess that's okay.
Needs to go down one.
Yep.
Against the top of the torch, there you go.
I switch rotations.
He switched rotations, which is
That's fine. Let's just eat.
This guy's being a jerk.
Oh, yeah. He really doesn't want to go into that cell.
He's
like, no, you can't make me.
That's cool, Ali. Yeah.
I'll show you.
Come on, pop your head in.
Find every missing button you have.
There you go. Give him a second.
Did I turn the water
Put another
off?
block there.
There he goes.
Looks like he teleported down.
Not sure where he went. Let's buttonificate this thing first.
Uh-huh. Little booger can't go where he's not supposed to.
Uh-huh. That way he can't come back to this location.
Yeah.
So let's locate him
You
now.
broke your torch too, Pendle, just so you know.
Shouldn't really matter, but I'll put one back. Because we went round and
Yeah,
slabbed
just
the
in
top.
case.
Yeah, it's always better safe than sorry. So
Okay, now where did his little booger?
He's to the left somewhere.
Hey, he went. It looked like he went down into the left, where you were
yep.
orientating. Yep, on the side of that block. Yep. Okay. Again, you'll put a block at his head.
Yep. As soon as he gonna let me
Place a slab at the glass level,
Yeah.
and then place one above it. Once he closes his drawer, there you go. There you go.
okay, he jumped and
Now he should be
He's
in the
back
player
in.
kill chamber.
Yeah.
he
Okay.
is.
Now stay.
Yep. Let's fix that spot.
I will say this is a good way to find all the missing buttons.
Yeah, he's finding all the spots that he shouldn't be finding.
Right, so
Yep.
there is a spot there and I don't have a button, so give me a second, I need to go see if how many more buttons I've got.
You You have all the buttons.
Yeah. So, yeah,
Nope.
apologies for the delay, guys, with this, because it's
Um,
one of those. This is one of those farms that
You're
it's
going to
not
miss something regardless
yeah,
of what you do.
yeah, if it's not 100%, the farm will let you know it's not 100%.
Oh, yeah. Yep, they're definitely feisty. So let's see. Andesite. Iron.
The slabs that you place there should be fine.
Mm-hmm.
I may have to go back and place a slab because I'm not finding buttons. The last shulker box. Oh, I've got one button. After this,
You're like,
it's he better be able to do the slabs.
it'll be the my last one.
Oh, you know it's going to find another spot because you know what happens when
Oh, of course.
you use your last button. You're always one short. It
Of course,
is
that's it.
guaranteed.
Yup. Right there.
Okay, so
All right, try this again.
Round 4. Ding, ding, ding.
Come on, you teleport away. Oh, he
Nope.
does take damage.
he died.
What?
He died.
They do drown.
They do drown. What the? Why?
He just drowned.
They're immune to water.
Well, he
Like,
just drowned.
Apparently not.
So obviously they're not.
I think I got a
Okay.
shulker shell.
Hey, it's the first one the farm produced.
Well, now it's time to redo your rail line and bring the other guy over.
Yep, and hope for the best.
Okay, that's obnoxious.
It is, but
I was
yeah.
gonna say the wiki says they're immune to water and fire. It lied.
Uh-huh. Let's grab a few of these.
Maybe no one's ever seen him sit in water long enough to
drown.
drown.
Oh, Etho had a drowning based one, did he?
Mm.
Okay. Let's see, I've got some half slabs. Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
Well, the farm looks like it's currently on position.
yeah, I need to, because we left the repeater.
Yep.
I need to put the repeater back and
Well,
I'll flip the switch first and put the repeater back, yeah?
yep.
And you need to go that way.
Will they be in the correct state?
I don't know. We'll soon find out.
Is the AFK chamber flooded?
AFK chamber is flooded.
Okay, so
And put that on 1 tick of delay too.
remove the repeater, flip the lever, then put the repeater back.
And you also have to remember to put the delay on it.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it'll need a 2-tick delay as well. So yeah, remove the repeater, then go flip your lever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got Enderman visiting. They're enjoying the show.
Uh-huh.
They're laughing at you.
Uh-huh. That's okay. I'm laughing at
Being
it
like,
too.
see, we know how you are.
Uh-huh.
Hey, at least they're not coming around and taking all your blocks away.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the.
Imagine.
They annoy me when they pinch my blocks. On 2
Yep,
ticks, you said?
Just two ticks. So all you have to do is hit it once.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
There you go.
Right. Now come back round and flip the switch.
The switch should already be flipped. You shouldn't
Yep.
need to touch it.
Okay, so I don't need to touch anything
Yep.
there. That's fine. I need to go down and pillar up.
Yep. Why are the carts still running? Go down to where the redstone block is at the very bottom of this of the wall column, and you'll have to flip it in position.
Okay.
Get out of sync somehow.
Okay, won't be a second. Just need to.
Yep. Or somehow that cart line is running. Yeah, somehow that cart line's running and it shouldn't be.
Okay, so
There might be a torch missing somewhere. It's not supposed to. So check your clock real quick. See if it has the off switch attached to it.
right, so that's the clock.
Yeah, that should be live, right?
Okay, because that one's just turned.
Yep. So go over to the redstone block and put it back up onto the sticky piston.
Okay.
It'll be attached to the wall segment,
Yeah, won't be a second. Just need
which
to.
is on the other side of the farm.
This side.
Nope. It's the other side. Other side of the farm. That redstone block.
And there's no water in here, is there?
Yes.
No, there is no water.
Just making sure before I open it up. We don't want water everywhere.
No. Water and redstone, they always agree with each other, don't
Right?
Yeah, just like creepers and my redstone agree with each other too. I
Oh,
remember.
creepers love redstone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they love it, making sure that they do proper inspections of redstone.
Yep. So yep, there was a case of they blew up my slime elevator several times. I was very happy about that. Right, so
See, shulkers inspect your buttons, and creepers inspect your torches.
right, so we want that.
That's a full block.
Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're doing.
Yeah, so I can go around the corner for the rails. Let's get the rails on the other bit. And not leave too much of a distance this time, because we don't want Enderman. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't be straightforward. It was guaranteed that there was going to be
Once it's up and running, though, everything should work okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to need to button proof that bar.
Yeah.
And if we do need it, then I can unbutton proof it.
So this is very convoluted. It says that they do not take damage from lava or fire in Bedrock, but in Java in Java they don't take damage from lava or fire. In Bedrock they do. They drown in water, but they also teleport away when they're touched by water or lava. In the block they occupy, they do not take damage if they touch water, unlike Endermen. So it's like they don't take damage if they touch water, but they drown in. Somebody really needs to learn.
Yeah, how to write.
Jeez, that's very convoluted.
Yep.
So. Oh, these are the building inspectors of the worst kind. They'll let you know when your build isn't 100%.
Oops. Well, at least it was only this section of rail we took out. Well, I took out, so.
Yep.
Now you can go away. Right. Let's grab a... They're already in a cart. We've got a lever there. There's a block next to it. I'm just going to have to reroute the line a bit.
I didn't do it.
Nope, not guilty.
I
Not
think
this
that was
time.
TP.
All good.
Ugh. All right. Well, good luck getting this done, Pendle.
Thank you.
I have to go pick up my cousin and all that. So
Okay, you have a good day. Okay, take care of yourself.
you too. If you're in chat afterwards, I might see you.
Yep.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Right, so let's oh, go away. See, I had planned to bring a third one with over, but the locations of the others were a bit awkward, so I figured, I will leave it. Looks like it would have been a good idea to actually do that.
No. Once we get this thing running, it won't be.
So, lever. Stay. Shulker, behave.
But it doesn't want to.
Better put a powered rail or two down, otherwise. Unfortunately, I have the torches.
Just finish it with powered rail.
I could, yeah, but hey, shouldn't matter at that point.
Yep.
Theoretically.
All right.
Let's get rid of you and get out of sight.
Yep. You don't actually have to get rid of that because it's a glass.
True.
It's a transparent block.
There may not be a rail underneath it.
Go through the side. Don't try to do from the front.
Let's eat a little bit. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, no, there's no rail underneath him.
There you go. Now hopefully he moves. Won't.
Nope. Okay,
So
that means
next
I need
easiest way to move him.
that.
Yes.
And
Yep.
well,
Jump up to the cart. So break the power the rail.
hang on. It's not a powered rail, so let's switch it to a powered and switch this to that.
Break the cart, replace it.
Hang on.
Do you still have those healing potions on you?
I don't
Put those
know.
away.
They're in the ender chest. I only took one out.
That's fine.
Hang on.
Yep.
Let me see. It's
He wants to
determined.
be difficult. He's determined to be difficult.
Oh, just as I grab them. Right, let's try. Instead, he shot it. He doesn't want to
Try
move.
try the other direction. So
Yeah.
break the cart. Yeah, break the cart completely.
And he
Oh,
died.
you gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh my god. That's infuriating.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, time to go play fetch for a new one.
Uh-huh.
Ay, 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 ay.
Right.
Couldn't be easy, could it?
Of course not.
Don't forget to put a torch there.
Yep. I won't be a second. Just gonna knock this corner out a little bit.
Remember, it's glass; it doesn't affect them.
No, I was thinking of the cart going round the corner.
Yeah.
Because sometimes they can be a bit picky about where they want to go.
Lieutenant Colonel's
Yep,
got the
that's
perfect
definitely
response
that.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Didn't even duplicate itself. Just, oh, I'm just gonna die. It's like,
Yep.
really?
yep. I don't want to play.
Wow.
You're not getting me in that farm, no matter how hard you try. I refuse. Okay, so I have some carts on me. I have that blocks on me. I have rails on me. Hey.
Round 3, ding, ding, ding.
Oh.
At least you're pretty well experienced about getting shulkers.
Give me liberty or give me death. Yeah, pretty much, Ali. Oh, how many rockets? Nope, I am not quite ready. I need more rockets than 26 rockets.
Hey, remember, all you're doing is flying back to the gateway you're coming through.
Yeah, I know, but this is me you're talking about.
I know.
It would be better if I had at least a stack.
Yep.
And all I have,
Yeah.
and I do have a stack. Right, so I'm here anyway, so I'm gonna need some blocks, but I don't think I'm gonna need those. Or those.
Can memorialize the one shell that you got out.
Well, in here somewhere should be a shell from the farm.
Yep.
But where are they? You are in here, aren't you? 2 portions. Okay, time to go back to an end city. Oh, okay. It's not a problem, DMC. But yeah, let's
Oh,
see.
Lieutenant Colonel.
Yep. Let's grab. And I need to go that way if I remember correctly. And it's approximately 16 by 16. At least I know the route out to the city now.
Do a wing check. Make sure.
We're not too bad.
Didn't want you
Considering.
plummeting into the void. That would just not be fun.
Oh yeah, I need to. Is it this one or this one? Yeah, no, it's this way. The bit more. There we go. There's a path. I think I left everything in place. Oops, wrong one. But I don't have a piston.
You don't have a piston on you?
Nope, no piston.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. Which side did the activator rails eject to? Is it the right side?
If I remember right.
Is it the right side that the activator rail ejects to? Because you could put the activator rail up against the actual goes eject the.
Yeah, because as long as if they'd go on the bedrock, it would expand into the thing itself. But
Yeah.
Can't remember if it's left or right that it puts them out to.
I think we're all about to find out.
Yep.
Go one more there. Put it all the way up against the back wall.
Okay, not a problem.
Don't go through the gate. Don't go through the gate. Stupid rail. That's a pearl.
That's not what I needed.
Do you have a way to power that rail just so it's
Yes.
automatically powered? You don't have to mess with it.
I have a,
Torch.
and I need to undo that one. Just hoping it goes to there.
Hang on. So where you put that second button on the,
This one.
put a block there. All of it's surrounded by buttons. Fine. So
Should be buttons and rails.
Yeah, ideally what it will do is it'll drop it off and the bottom of the shulker will sit on that block, and then when it extends its head, it'll go through the gate.
Yep, fingers crossed.
Ideally.
No, it's not a grifter special. It actually has a boat, but there we go. Unfortunately, all the shulkers are now a lot further up in the city.
They're also going to be a whole lot harder to get hands on.
Yeah. So
I'd go for one of the outside croppings of the city. Yeah, one of those.
Yeah, I think one of those, or the ones in the doorway, are going to be the nearest available.
It'll also be the least amount of a headache to try to fetch for it.
Yeah. Okay.
You could drop them onto a rail.
I could, but I need to get up there first to get him into a cart.
Yep.
So.
Time to fly.
Yeah, if I can get one of the ones in the door, that would be great. It is definitely time to fly. But
time to float up. I don't know how that bullet came all the way down and decided to say hi to you.
I did though, but it's a matter of knowing exactly where this cart's going to drop.
So glad that does not go to the void.
No, this is a hole I dug. When we were trying to rescue that annoying...
the other guy that was on.
The one that ended up dying at spawn because of the spawn chunk issue. Right, so... This is approximately the line, but... 1673. Let's write this down. So 1673. I think. Nope, it is 1283. Notepad.
Target block of 1284. That's where you're at.
Okay, 1284. That's fine, because I need to see what the target block up there would be for the other direction. Hello. Right, so if we say that block, target block 1709 1294.
So you need to go 10 blocks that way.
Oh, am I even in the right city?
Yeah,
I'm in
that part.
I wanted that one, didn't I?
Yup.
I overflew.
I want to eat a little bit of food.
And I may want to use the ender pearl.
Okay.
Right, so let's try that again. Target
he is
85, 86, so 84 is the one in front of it.
Mhm.
And what's the 1684, 1284? Okay.
Go ahead and block in the shulker as you're
And
in.
we were on about dropping the rail, if you remember. So
You can just drop them. Yeah, you can just drop them right on top of the rail.
yeah. Oh, here we go. You're going to have to wait a second, you meanie. I've got other things wanting to attack me. Thank you for the ender pearl. No, I didn't mean to place a torch again, bless it. Right. '84. Target block 86, 87, so 84 is just on this curve.
Yeah. Remember, 1670. 1674.
1684, I want to say.
Okay.
We'll soon find out, because when I look up. There we go. So that should theoretically be okay. But I'm going to add a couple of extra rails. Just in case.
In case, yep.
And I'll stick one of them to... going to move these two and make them powered. That way, for any reason it goes that way.
Yep. Put a the torch next to
Just
there, and then put a block on the back side of that one. Just like that. There you go. That way, if the cart does hit that at any point, it'll ping off of that and go back
yeah.
the way it's supposed to go.
Fingers crossed. So let's see.
Best way to move this thing before you go up there, best way to move it is encase it in a kind of like a 2x, like a two high block area, 2x1 basically.
Yeah.
And then do your minecart rail. So work on getting him to be in one block area. He's not a little butthead.
It's
Whoop. Fly.
I obviously landed just enough to turn off the fly mode. So let's grab the bollocks.
Remember, don't fill in the block near his head.
Nope. Just need to fill in the blocks.
Did you end up killing your shulker, Pendle?
Not the.
It died.
It died. It decided it really did not want to visit.
Yeah, I just went and took a shower before I left, so and I saw you're out at an end city now, so I figured your shulker died.
It did, yes.
Yep.
It decided it was not in the mood to go and play a visit to a farm.
Well, good luck. I'm
Thanks.
actually going to leave now and go pick up my cousin.
Okay,
So.
you take care.
Yep, have fun.
Oh, I will. Okay, man. Sorry, guys, the stream probably should have finished 10 minutes ago. It's up to you guys if you want me to carry on streaming while I play fetch. No, go away. Well, I had two shulkers ready to go, Zalvi, and they both decided they didn't want to be in the farm at all and died. So I now have to go play fetch for an additional one. Oh, that's fine then. As long as you're fine with it, I will leave the stream running. And I need to get rid of that half slab and enclose it that way. Then hopefully it'll stop shooting things for a little bit.
Yep. There.
Right.
Did you get the one on the around the outside of it?
Yes, that's the one I was floating away
Okay, good.
for.
Cool.
So,
now that he is encased,
now it is in
plan
case.
out rail line.
Yeah, so it should theoretically be that block. And it's too far for the target block to view, so
You're above it.
yep.
So go ahead and remove the stair block that's there, otherwise it'll be a problem.
Oh yeah, because it's not going
Not
to
that one, but the one. Yeah, as I said, yeah, there you go.
Yep.
That one.
Mm-hmm. So,
Because what you're going to want to do with the rail line is you're going to want to loop it back into the actual hole. So that way it's like a curved rail going in. So that way when the cart is moving, it'll stay in the motion.
And which case,
If that makes any sense.
Yeah, I just need to double check this side here.
Yep, it looks good.
Because if it goes that way, the rail goes in that way for any reason, it's going to hit that and yeah, could cause problems. It may not, but I'd sooner play safe.
Yep.
Right, so we want
Okay.
we're going to have to be
Place
normal.
Okay.
Powered.
So place a block right there. Nope. Where you have that regular rail.
Okay.
You'll feed that up. Once you remove these, do you have some glass on?
No, I put it away. Of
You've got
course
some
I
white stained glass up in the top.
Oh yes, I do.
Top row.
I'm playing blind today. Sorry.
So remove, stand off to the side. So like if you're staring straight at the shulker, stand off to the side, break the block, and then replace it with. So keep
This one.
going off to the side. Like get it to where your view is. You're barely seeing the block that you're breaking, so that way you don't see the line of sight of the shulker, basically. So break the block on your left, on the top.
On the top, the one above it. Okay.
Not on the top, not in front of you, but on the left. So go to the left, the other left. There you go. That one. Break that one, but break it. Make sure you're standing in front of that, and there you go. Break it, and now replace it with a glass block.
Okay.
Okay. Now go back around to the back side. This is a little tricky for you because any mob has a line of sight bar, which is that red line. If that red line cannot see you, they cannot shoot you. They cannot do anything to you. Okay. So now what you'll need to do is you'll need to kind of create a case around where the stone block is behind that. It's sitting right next to the shulker. The smooth stone that's sitting right next to the shulker. Up one.
Yep.
That one. That one needs to be a powered rail. Okay.
Right. So
but if you remove it, the shulker will be able to see you. So kind of stand back and then place your powered rail against the block once you remove it. So remove that one and then put a powered rail there. Put a glass block on the side. Okay, and then one above it. There you go. Now just dig around the outside of it.
Right, so let's get rid of you. Right, and I should be able to put a lever
Yep.
here.
Now, before you send a cart up in there, loop your rail around the outside right there.
This one?
So, yep, loop the rail around. Yep, just like that. And then, no. Place a block back where you removed one temporarily. Place a rail, remove the rail, remove the block.
Yeah.
Okay. Now what will happen is the cart will roll down to that. Go ahead and remove the block also on your right. On the right of the hole. Yep, remove that one and remove There you go. That should be fine. It's a 2-block gap. Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead and go back over here and have to grab a cart and figure out how you're going to get the cart to play nicely.
Right, so if I flip
Better.
that to powered,
Yep.
if I come back.
Now that, yep, I wouldn't put it right there. Go ahead and go to the back where you were standing earlier, where the lever is.
Yep. And
Okay.
if
Remove the glass block.
Okay.
Okay. From where you're standing, remove it. Okay. Now look at the rail on the very edge and find its hitbox, the powered rail.
Okay.
So without actually seeing the shulker, right click on the powered rail itself.
Okay.
With the cart. Yep. Frick, he doesn't want to jump in.
Nah, because usually they have to be moving to make them jump in.
Are you?
Which was why I was thinking.
Place a rail.
If I placed, give me a second, a rail
On the top, maybe.
here. Gonna move you.
Go ahead and replace the glass block so he can't.
Second. Going to place one on the top there.
You can work without him seeing you.
Going to come back here. And he stopped.
Got caught on the glass block, so go.
Yep. So let's move you.
It's the one in the front.
Yep, it is. I need to.
It's fine. You can remove it while you're in the air.
There
you go. Just place another minecart. I'll kick him. Boink.
And he didn't go down.
It's fine. It's fine. You can remove the blocks that he's on.
Oh well, if he would stop hurting himself.
Yep. Come on.
Right,
just remove the ones at his feet.
I would do, but I'm not guaranteed he's going to fall on the rail there.
It won't matter. Your objective is to get him to the ground. Yeah,
but he will take damage if he falls without landing on a rail.
He shouldn't.
He will. Minecarts don't protect you anymore. They used to, but that stopped.
That's annoying.
Which is why I need to go down and create a loop. That I do know.
Yep.
Some things I know lots of things. I don't know lots of things, but.
So it looks like he moved one block over further than.
It may be on the other side. I'm not. Nope, it should be this side theoretically.
Yep. You'll find out real.
Nope. Okay, let's eat. While I'm floating, I do have health potions, but they're in the ender chest, and the ender chest is by the farm. This was very much a last minute. We will try and go get a shulker and hope for the best.
And hope he'll play nicely.
Right, so, be a second. Let's break you and you. Let's bring you that way. Break you.
Yeah, just replace the rail.
Yeah, but I want it to go that way.
Yeah.
You're not going to let me, are you?
Hey, Pendle. Place a torch next to the rail when you place it like that.
Yes, but it's turned it 180.
No, place one. No. Place one on your side. That. Now break that one. That way. There.
Got that.
There. Now it's the way you want it.
Yep.
Gotta love minecart rails. So much fun.
Oh yeah. Right. So theoretically, it should now land on
one of those two.
Yep, I would be tempted to do another one, but I'm just being paranoid. I hope.
Yep.
Yeah, I know you don't like me. That's fine.
Snap to the rail. Nice.
I think so, yep. It may not be moving anyway just yet, but at least it's on the rail.
Yep. That's what minecarts are for.
There probably is, but I haven't emptied the city and I'd have to fight through the thing for an ender chest. And yeah, I'm not really geared up enough. Okay, so it landed on the correct one anyway. That's it. And let's grab you just in case. Let's see if we can.
Do you have more rockets?
I do, yes. That's why I needed the extras. There was no way I was coming out here with less than a stack of rockets. Because
Probably land on these little islands over here. Give yourself a place to stand while you wait for him to go past. Yeah.
Go away, Enderman. You little.
Shoot him with an arrow. Shoot the Enderman with it.
Too late.
Okay.
Let's,
You can use a minecart.
Yeah, I just need to get out of distance first.
Yep. Gotta love Enderman.
They really don't like me.
Yep.
It really has to have something to do with my Enderman farm, I think.
Go ahead and hang back just.
Yeah, I don't want to get too close. That's
You're good.
Trying to keep an eye enough on it that.
Be nice and go right. That should have been a. Because the light turned.
Well, the cart's not that. Well, the cart's
The
doing
cart is where it's supposed to be.
Yep.
Now don't go back through here.
Oh
go
no,
back
I need to fly back to the other island. Yeah. So,
before you fly. I was gonna say eat.
Yeah, that's okay. I can eat while I'm flying. So it's not too bad.
Get your in-flight meal.
Yep. Well, they're very important, are those in-flight meals.
Yes, they are. Especially when you're playing for 12 hours.
I tried flying for 26. That was fun.
Uh-huh.
To New Zealand. Yeah, no.
Trust me, I know. I flew from, where was it? I flew from Dallas-Fort Worth Airport all the way to East Africa. Yeah, that was a flight.
Yep, some of them are. They really want to give me a hug, do they, Salvi? I guess, maybe. So let's hit F3.
Yeah. So, Lieutenant Colonel, the shulkers that are inside carts, you could move them with a furnace mine. It's actually just as easy to move them with just a regular minecart. Sometimes they'll play nicely, and you can get them to move. Other times, they can be little jerks and not move at all.
Well, there is the shulker, anyway. So now let's see if we can get this thing picked up.
I'd still create a case for him to sit in.
I like the fact that the rail came too. I mean the minecart. Never mind rail.
I'm just glad because the cart didn't.
Right, so that's going by the side of it. So hopefully
You need to put a powered rail at the very end there.
Yep, and a block. So
yep.
Really?
Just use. Yep.
You really want to be so mean.
Yes.
And okay.
Use your wings to glide down to the platform.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's me. I'm
Well,
flying. So I
while
need
you're in
to,
midair, while you're in midair like that, you can hit spacebar.
Yep. Which I tried and missed.
Well, yeah.
It's me and flying you're talking about.
Yeah. While you're floating like that, you can hit spacebar and glide down to the ground.
You can't anymore.
Well,
Not while you're
while
floating.
not while you have levitation. No,
Uh-huh.
But
well, as soon as I don't have, yes.
yeah.
So let's stick you. Next
Yes,
time
yes,
around, I can then put down the torch. Yep. He knows what's in store, so yeah.
He's like, I know what's going on here.
I will
and
get you.
I won't let it happen.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yeah, it's real important to maintain your health while you're dealing with mobs. Any mob, doesn't
There
matter
we
what
go.
it is.
So now I can get out of here back to the top.
Throw a cart down, and hopefully he'll play nicely.
And hopefully he will. Hopefully the rail is close enough that... Yes.
Yes.
Now, as long as I've done the track right, he should go all the way.
Going, as long as there's not an Enderman in the way.
Well, there shouldn't be on the other, it's just this section around here.
Yep. I'd say
That's
stay
okay.
away from him so he doesn't shoot you.
Yeah.
And shoot his cart either, because trying to play recovery over that would not be fun.
Oh no, definitely not. It's just a case of my needing to stay near enough that he's loaded.
Yep. Should be able to fly to the farm now.
Yeah.
Run away, run away.
That's okay. You can fire at me from there, I'm not bothered. Go away. Right, he's down and in the farm.
Okay.
Right, so now let's get rid of these rails for
Second time?
time. Yep.
Honestly, I would just put buttons on there at this point and just wait.
I don't have the buttons, I've only got 28.
You got slabs.
I do have slabs, you're right. No, the bottom side of that, I would still have to button one side of them.
Yeah, that's right.
So it wouldn't really save me anything thinking about it.
Yep. You do have some buttons, see?
Yeah, just a few. It depends how far out I have to go with them is the issue.
You shouldn't have to go terribly far. It's just far enough to where they can't reach.
Because I only have... no, I can't. I'd have to button the bottom. And I can't reach the bottom. It's not worth it.
True. Now that we're thinking about it.
Yep. I won't... so, how far up do I need to go? Probably a bit. Because of this chamber, etc.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're going to need to go terribly far up, but just maybe a couple more blocks. Look at the chamber.
Yeah, if
go one more. Yeah,
I'll go
one
to
more.
a couple more. There we go.
There you go.
That should hopefully do once I knock out these other ones.
Yep. You're not having to replace everything. Everybody hold your fingers, cross your fingers and pray that we got every single spot button proofed or teleport proof.
Right.
Yeah, this farm, if it is not 100% teleport, you will definitely not have a farm.
Yep. Well, we know it can get up to the top chamber, so I'm hoping there isn't anything further down that we've missed.
Hope
Yep,
not.
the rails are cheap. In fact, a lot of those I got from the Mesa, so yeah. And I have an iron farm, so I'm not too stressed about the rails.
Yep.
And yes, stone, yeah.
Pendle has a witch hut as well, so sticks for nothing basically.
And a bamboo farm, so yeah.
Okay, so you did replace the repeater and everything. So okay, so now
pretty
turn
sure
the farm.
we did. So
okay, so turn the farm to the on position. Okay, that is the AFK. It should flood the player chamber just like it's supposed to. The outside chamber should be open and ready. Go ahead and look outside.
Yep.
You'll want to go down to the holding chamber that is where the all the comparators are. You're going to want to land on the actual glass pane so you can actually see inside the chamber.
Give me a second.
Go ahead and put a button there.
Yeah, otherwise we may end up with a shulker where we don't want a shulker.
Yep. For right now, anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so the chamber you're standing on right now is
Hang on,
just kind of glide.
I hear shulkers. I hear multiple shulkers.
So do I. I see him. Yeah, see the glass, the too tall glass area that's right there?
Yeah.
That's where you need to be.
Wait a second.
So do you have a pearl?
Oh. Nope, but I do have a levitation bullet. Well, that's one shulker going back down.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Yep.
Let's try that again.
This.
And let's try from... Oh, there's... Hang on. Let's try that again. And yes, I'm on the wrong one. I hear multiples.
There we go. Now you can see inside the chamber. I'd stand off girl on the side.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go.
What's that one there?
Don't know.
Am I missing? I'm missing glass.
There's a piece of glass missing. That's all right. You have some. I think you have some glass panes on you, don't you?
No, just glass blocks. But...
Okay, that's fine. What you'll have to do is you'll have to actually shoot that one with an arrow and kill it.
Yeah, that's fine because we are shulkers be shulkering, Ali. Yep, they are. So let's grab the glass panes, and I know I have a whole lot of those. Those I am not short of.
I'm just gonna find out where they be hiding. Go ahead and heal up.
I will.
Go ahead and heal up. Okay. When you do kill this one, just before you shoot this thing, when you do kill it, once you kill it with an arrow, you need to fly away. After you place the glass pane, it's on the other side. By the way, it's with the rail.
Yep. Yep. Is it this side?
Once you shoot it with an arrow, place your glass pane in the air in the place it needs to go, and then fly away quickly. Shoot it, kill it.
Yep. 1, 2.
Fly away now.
Yep.
Yep. The reason why she needs to fly away, guys, is because the shulkers have what's called social aggro. It's very similar to a zombie pigman in that regard. Okay. So if she doesn't fly away, what the shulkers will fire, they will constantly fire bullets and they will kill themselves.
Let's get rid of you. Right. So I'm at the end island, which is more than enough away.
Go ahead and you should be able to head back now. All you need to do is get out like 20 block distance away from it. You don't need to fly all the way away. You just need to fly far enough away to where they can't shoot you. Yeah. Social aggro be a pain with this farm. That's why the chambers are designed in such a way to where the player stands far enough away that they don't social aggro the ones that are in your backup chamber.
Right, I am just concerned I missed other glass panes.
Yeah.
This side looks okay because it's grabbing the soul sand. And there was a bullet floating around outside that I noticed.
Just watch your feet.
Yeah. Just gonna fly around a little bit and make sure.
Yep. Remember, once they go to that bar, once they go through the gate, they'll be able to see you. So.
Yeah. Yep, that's fine, I think.
Look in the top chamber where the AFK's.
Yep, let's go have a look. Theoretically, there shouldn't be anything in the top chamber.
In the player kill chamber, no. But in the AFK chamber,
Yeah.
which are going to be in the outside with the roses.
Can't see anything.
There must be a upper comparator clock that's not active yet. Go ahead and look downstairs and see if there's a clock that's not turned on for some reason.
Let's go have a...
No, not down, not all the way down. It's the holding chambers up top that prevent them from going up further.
These ones?
Those ones on the bottom, yep. It's not the bars, it's the
These
clocks
ones,
down here.
yeah.
Yep. Is there a redstone pulse? It looks like one of the lines is live.
Right, so
It's on your right. So you see those, that's powered for some reason? It shouldn't be. No. The redstone line, the regular redstone line, not the comparator clock, the regular redstone line, that one. That's powered for some reason. So why is it powered? So there's a torch that's on that shouldn't be.
Right, so let's go around this way. That's into the repeater, so it's going around this way. There's a torch
that clock
there.
Yep, that clock right there is powered for some reason. Or is not powered for some reason. So there's a shulker, either a missing or there's a piece of redstone dust missing, and it looks like there's a piece of redstone dust missing.
Okay, so where
So
would the...
see how your others are set up, where they've got the redstone dust on top of the block,
Yeah.
and then they've got the block there. So
I need to go get some dust.
You just need to go get a dust, and you'll need to use your pickaxe and remove that. That's why they're not moving anywhere.
That's fine. So let's go grab that.
Yep.
Dust.
There's the dust. Okay. Now you're going to remove one very specific for this to work. Very loud up in that room.
Uh-huh. Right, so it was on the other side, and it's this one here.
Yep. Okay, so... Okay, now, not that block, but go around to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see where the repeater is?
Yeah.
On the back side of the repeater, there's the solid block. Look above that block and knock that block out. No. Just knock out that slab right there. Yep. Now put your dust right on top of it.
Yep.
There you go. Now, go back to the top.
Yep. Second. That sounded like a lot of teleporting all at once. Whoa.
Oh, yeah. I think they're dying.
I think
you have a shulker.
dying.
You have a shulker that's sitting. Hang on. From where you're standing, look down just a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You got a button that's missing right there.
That's okay.
Which is fine. Go ahead and drop yourself down there and go kill him, and then put your button back where. Okay.
Yeah. Hang on.
Oh.
Well, that wasn't a good move. Oh, I have a couple.
Yeah. Put your button back.
Going to get that one. There was a spot underneath the walkway too.
Don't shoot it while it's closed.
Right, so let's eat.
Grab a button. Put that back first.
Yeah.
Spawn proofing is more prevalent than...
It's because there was a slab missing there.
No, you had scaffolding there. You removed the scaffolding.
I did, yes.
Yep.
So there is...
Go ahead and kill that guy right there. Yep. There's a button missing underneath there.
Yep. And let's go underneath here, yeah.
Do you have a slab with you?
I do, yes.
Put a slab on top of the lever.
Yep, that should
there.
fix that.
That'll
now
solve
there
that.
is issues under there.
Okay, it's fine. Shoot him.
Uh,
Don't forget to eat.
Definitely need to eat before I die.
Yup. Yeah, that's a lot of shulkers. Yes, yes, it is. The backlog.
It's happened a good job there was a lot of shulkers because then it showed me the other issues.
Oh yeah. There you go. He's gone.
Yep.
All right.
Now I just need. Let's grab that, and I need to.
Grab your scaffolding and put that back.
Yep. So I need to.
There's
Yes.
one. I think there might be
these
one
g-
behind you.
I don't think it's behind me. I think it's that is reseeded one out there, has it?
Hmm.
I'm not sure. There's one somewhere
Yep.
anyway.
Yep.
Let's do that. Let's...
You have to get rid of the button that's right there, and then put a scaffolding.
Yep. If I can get rid of the half slab, put another scaffolding.
Yep.
That gets that.
Put some buttons up where the old scaffolding was.
Wait a second. Let's grab you.
Yep, that's good.
Yep.
Okay.
So under here,
My
that glass
guess
and
the glass.
that glass. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. That can be fixed. That should fix those two spots.
Farm is still currently on, right?
It should be, yes. I haven't turned anything off.
I haven't seen any shulkers dying.
No, they seems to be empty at the moment.
Looks like there's a bunch of cars stuck up.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Alright.
Because those two are going backwards and
Go ahead
forwards.
and fly away and we'll play around with this a little bit. That way you don't have to try to fix the redstone on stream.
Right, so I'm going to have to fix some redstone, guys, but at least we kind of got it working. But thank you for sticking around as long as you did, guys, because we've gone almost an hour extra. Okay, so I will end the stream there and try and fix this issue and then show you an actual working farm next time. But it does look good so far, Ali. Right, let's see who's streaming. And oh, Tango's streaming. So let's head over there before yeah. Okay. Raid. And he's playing one of my other favourite games. So you guys have fun, okay? Take care.
Yeah, we'll
Be a second.
fix some